Good morning student, class 10th, and today we are going to do exercise 8.1 question number 6. Okay, yesterday in my yesterday's video I had done the question number 1 to question number 5. Now just read question number 6 from your books. If angle A and angle B are acute angles such that cos A equal cos B, then show that angle A is equal to angle B. See, this question is having cos. It means we have to work in a right angle triangle. Yesterday I had told you also that trigonometric ratio works only in right angle triangle. Okay, so according to the question, angle A and angle B are acute angles. So A and B will be here. We can name it the C. Now see what is given in the question. In question it is given cos A equals to cos B, and we have to prove that angle A equals to angle B. So angle A will be equals to angle B if AC comes equals to BC. Okay, it means we have to use this concept cos A. So we have to do for this angle, it is base, this is height, this is hypotenuse. Okay, so cos A means base upon hypotenuse. So base is AC, hypotenuse is AB, equal cos B. Now see for angle B. For angle B, it is base, it is height. This thing is explained in a very proper way, okay, in my last video. So cos B will be equals to base upon hypotenuse. So base will be BC, hypotenuse is same AB. AB is cancelled by AB, means AC equals to BC. It means in triangle ABC, AC equal BC, this thing is proved above. Okay, it means AC equal BC, it means angle B will be equals to angle A. Okay, angles opposite to equal sides are equal. This was a theorem which we had studied in our class 9th. Okay, note it. Okay students, now read question number 7 from your books. In question 7 it is given that cot theta equals 7 upon 8. Okay, and we have to evaluate means two parts are given to us. It means first of all we have to solve them. Okay, if you will see part first from your books, then it is asking the value of sin theta and cos theta. Means पहला पार्ट तब सॉल्व होगा जब आपको sin थीटा और cos थीटा की वैल्यू पता होगी. इट मीन्स कि फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट दी ऑल द साइड्स ऑफ ए ट्राइंगल so that we can have the value of sin theta and cos theta in the same way as we had done yesterday. Okay, so make one triangle, right angle triangle. It is theta, give it the name theta and any name to the triangle A, B, C. Okay, cot theta means, okay, cot was reciprocal of tan. Okay, so the formula of cot theta was base upon height, means BC upon AB equals 7 upon 8. Therefore BC equal 7x and AB equal 8x. So BC is 7x, AB is 8x. So now we have to apply the Pythagoras for finding the hypotenuse. Okay, in triangle ABC, AC square will be equals to AB square plus BC square. Okay, AC square will be equals to AB value is 8x. It will become 8x square plus BC square means 7x whole square. AC square equals to 8 is the 64, x into x square plus 7 into 7 49, x into x square. AC 64 plus 49, 9 plus 4 13, 6 plus 4 10 and 1 11, 113x square. Square will go in square root 1 upon 13 x square. So 1 upon 13 will remain inside the square root and 1x will come outside. So this is the length of the AC, root 113x. Okay. Now we have to find out the value of sin theta and cos theta. Hence sin theta, height upon hypotenuse, means AB upon AC. AB value is 8x, AC value is root 113x. X is cancelled by x, so its answer is 8 upon root 113. Okay. Also we need the value of cos theta. So cos theta is base upon hypotenuse, base is BC, hypotenuse is AC, means 7x upon root 113x. X is cancelled by x, so we are having 7 upon root 113. Okay, is this thing is clear to you? Now in our first part we have to evaluate the value of 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta upon 1 plus cos theta, 1 plus cos theta, 1 minus cos theta. Okay. So before applying the value, just see one thing, it is written in the form a plus b, a minus b, both in numerator and denominator. So we can apply the formula a plus b, a minus b. It is a square minus b square upon a square minus b square. Okay. Now we have to substitute value of sin theta and cos theta. So sin theta was 1 square means 1 minus sin theta was 8 upon root 113 whole square is here. 1 upon 1 we can write it. Okay. Again 1 upon 1 minus cos theta was 7 upon root 113 whole square. It means 1 upon 1 minus 8 square is 64, root 113 means 113 upon, in the same way 1 upon 1 minus 49 upon 113. Now we have to take LCM both in numerator and denominator. 113 means 113 minus 64 upon 113, 113 minus 49. This is cancelled by this, 113 minus 64, it will give you 49 upon 113 minus 49, it will give you 64, which is our needed answer. Okay. And if you will see second part, in second part we needed cot square theta. Any problem? It means cot theta whole square. This is the second part. And we are knowing the value of cot theta. It is 7 upon 8 whole square, means 49 upon 64. Okay. So write this thing. Okay, so we now see question number 8. If 3 cot A equals to 4, check whether, means in this question again we have to do in the same way. Okay, we have to make one triangle by the help of cot theta. This I had told you. You have to find out the third side and then you have to substitute the values in left hand side and right hand side. If the answer of both left hand side and right hand side are same, it means it is verified. Okay. So complete question 8 by yourself. This we have to do in the same way as we had done question number 7. Now see question number 8 on the board. So complete question 8. Question number 9 is saying, in a triangle ABC right angled at B, means first of all we have to make one right angled triangle. It is right angled at B. Its name is ABC, so just write the name ABC. Okay. In this, one information is given to us that tan A is equals to 1 upon root 3, and we have to find the value of. See, it is also just like question number 7. Still we will do it. Just see it. So first of all, we have to break it. So we will have the two sides of a triangle, and then we will apply Pythagoras, and then we will find out the values of sin A, cos C, because after that we will be able to substitute those values for solving our answer. Tan A. Formula of tan was height upon hypotenuse means formula of tan was height upon base means BC upon BA equals to 1 upon root 3. So BC will be x and BA will be root 3x. Okay. So BC is x, it is root 3x. Now we have to apply the Pythagoras. In triangle ABC, AC square equals to BC square plus AB square. AC square equals to BC is x square plus AB is root 3x square. So AC square equals to x square plus 3x square. AC square equals to 4x square. AC will be equals to square root 4x square. 4x square means 2 into 2 into x into x. 1, 2 and 1x will come outside. So we will have 2x units, the length of the side AC. For evaluating part first, we need to find out the value of sin A. So the value of sin A will be, sin A means height upon hypotenuse, means BC upon AC. Okay, BC is x, AC is 2x. X is cancelled by x. Answer is 1 upon 2. Then we needed to find cos C. Cos C. We have to see this angle. Cos means base upon hypotenuse. BC upon AC. Again its answer will be x upon 2x. So we will have 1 upon 2. X is cancelled by x. Okay. Now we needed cos A. Cos A. Cos A means this is base, AB upon AC means root 3 x upon 2x. X is cancelled by x. Root 3 upon 2, and in last we needed sin C. Sin C. Sin C, we need sin C na. So this is the height AB upon AC. AB upon AC. AB value is root 3x. AC value is 2x. X is cancelled by x. Root 3 upon 2. Now we can evaluate our part first. In part first, we have to solve sin A cos C plus cos A sin C. Cos A sin C. So just substitute value from here. Sin A means 1 upon 2 into cos C means 1 upon 2 plus cos A root 3 upon 2 into sin C means root 3 upon 2. So it will become 1 upon 2 whole square plus root 3 upon 2 whole square. It will become 1 upon 4. It will 3 upon 4. We have to take the LCM 4. 1 plus 3. 4 upon 4. Our answer is 1. Is it clear? In the same way, you have to find out the values cos A, cos C, sin A, sin C. For part second, substitute the values like this and solve it. Okay? You will get your answer. So complete question second. Okay, part second of this, and see question number 10 from your books. Okay student, now read question number 10 from your books. In triangle PQR, right angled at Q. Means there is one right angle triangle. Okay, it is right angled at Q. So we can say PQR. So just complete the naming. After that it is saying PR plus QR equal to 25. PR plus QR is equals to 25 centimeter. Okay, means PR plus QR. These two sides sum is 25. PQ equal to 5 centimeter. PQ length is given to us 5 centimeter, and what we have to do, determine the value of sin P. Sin P, cos P, tan P, means we have to find out the length of all three sides. Once we will find out the length of all three sides, then we will be able to find out the answer of any trigonometric ratio. Okay, so how to solve it? So we have to suppose let PR be x, QR equals to 25. So the value of QR will be 25 minus x centimeter, means PR we have taken x, so QR will be 25 minus x. Okay, so just apply the Pythagoras in this triangle, by the help of which you will find out the value of x, and once you will have the value of x, then you will get the length of all three sides. Okay, so in triangle PQR, PR square equals to PQ square plus QR square. PR means x square, PQ means 5 square, QR it is 25 minus x whole square. X square 5 square is 25 plus it is a minus b whole square. A square plus b square minus 2ab. Okay, x square equal 25 plus 25 square is 625 plus x square minus 25 into 2 50x. See, anything is getting cancelled? Yes, x square will be cancelled by x square. So 0 equals to 20. Okay, 25 plus 625, it will become 650 minus 50x. So send minus 50x to left hand side, it will become positive 50x is equals to 650. So the value of x will be 650 upon 50. Okay, is it clear to you that how I am doing it? Okay, so just solve it. 0 is cancelled by 0, 5 ones are 5, 5 3s are 15. So now we are having the value of x. So find out the length PR also and QR also. Hence PR, it was x, so it will become how much? 13 centimeter. Second thing, QR. So QR was 25 minus x, means 25 minus 13. How much left? 12 centimeter. Now in our question we have to find out the value of sin P, cos P and tan P. Okay, so just apply the formula. Sin P, we are seeing this angle now, so it is base, it is height, and this is hypotenuse. Sin means height upon hypotenuse. QR upon PR, QR upon PR. Value of QR is 12 and value of PR is 13. This is our answer. Okay, cos P, base upon hypotenuse, PQ upon PR, PQ upon PR. Value of PQ is 5 and value of PR, okay, it is PQ upon PR. Value of PQ is 5 and the value of PR is, see from here, 13. Its answer will be 5 upon 13. And see tan P, height upon base, QR upon PQ, QR upon PQ. So value of QR is how much? 12 and the value of PQ is 5. Okay, so this is our needed answer. So complete exercise 8.1 in your fair copies in a very proper way, and in my next video I will explain the concept of solving exercise 8.2. Okay.